Good evening and welcome back, Kundina.
Good evening, Kun Chanchai. We see each other again after 2 hours of the polling station close.
Yes, and now we started to see the result of Thailand general election from each polling station coming in. And it looks like a beautiful evening for both Pheu Thai party and Move Forward party as they are leading the race.
Exactly. Looks like a beautiful ways from the Liberals parties. But actually, Kun Chanchai, we are at the moment 7:02 p.m. in the evening. So we have few hours ahead of us. And we still have to wait until probably 10 or 11 p.m. But right now, I would like to welcome Associate Professor Dr. At, the Director of the Center for International Trade Studies, University of the Thai Chamber of Commerce, to join our program. สวัสดีค่ะ Here he is.
สวัสดีครับ Good evening
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ ดร. อัด พิสันวานิชค่ะ
And thank you very much for inviting me to join your program.
My pleasure ค่ะ
And first of all, seeing the early result, Dr.
Yes.
At, above your expectation?
Not beyond my expectation because I followed the contestings of the general election very closely in the past many weeks. And I have seen the opinion poll several times that the lead of the contestings of this general election are the Pheu Thai party and Move Forward parties. But my surprise is the Pheu Thai party. They announced that they will landslide election, but I think it doesn't happen for them. But in contrast, the Move Forward party, I think they can get more seats for member of parliament more than they expected.
If we look at the exit poll, we can see Pheu Thai party is leading right now. But according to the current vote counting, especially let's say in Bangkok, let's have a look at the current vote counting right now. Right now in Bangkok, yes, Kun Chanchai, please go ahead with the map.
I think in Bangkok we have 33 districts in total, and the early results show that Move Forward party will win 31 districts.
Yes.
Which left only 2 districts for one for Pheu Thai and another one maybe for Phum Chai Thai. And how do you explain this phenomenon?
The first outcome from in Bangkok, I think it is more than my expectation. Actually, I think that the result of this general election in Bangkok, it must be half and half for Pheu Thai party and Move Forward party. But now the Move Forward party controlled all of them, maybe we can say nearly 100%. Why? I think the voter in Bangkok, they follow news and sensitive for the government, the previous government policies, that they are not satisfied what they have done for many years. They're serious and they can touch the own documents and news informations, everything. So I think the own Bangkokians are not satisfied with the current government, particularly the issue of the cost of living for the Thai people, cost of production for business, the lending of money from the financial institutes, because in the past years under the Ukraine and Russia war, it forced the Thai policy to raise the interest rate. It's caused a problem for the business for lending the money to do their business.
Dr. Atka, as we can see that, let's concentrate in Bangkok. We can see that Moving Forward Party is leading right now in Bangkok. Why Moving Forward Party is such Bangkokians' favorite party?
I think the Bangkok people prefer to have the party that can solve very clearly all the policies. And I think Move Forward Party, they announced and have promising to all the Thai peoples when they have a campaign stage. They say clearly about their policy. They say what if they can be the next government, they have the 100-day policies, what they want to do. And it is that's the preference of the Thai people want to solve the problem. We have to accept that in the past government, they don't do for sensitivities of the Bangkok peoples enough, particularly as have said that about the cost of living, inflation, and employment, particularly the issue of economic issues. This is the major issue that Bangkok people, Bangkok would like to change from the previous government. That is the reasons why they vote for the Orange parties more than expected. This is beyond my expectations as well.
I see. And if we are looking at the counting result that is going on right now, we are actually started to see that Pheu Thai is gaining some momentum to catch up with Move Forward Party. Um, do you think that the final result between Pheu Thai and Move Forward Party will be very tight, will be very close to the neck?
Yes, of course. From my expectation now, I think the list of party to win the majority is the Move Forward Party. Previously, I thought that the list of contesting the general elections will be Pheu Thai parties, but now I think that the lead party that can win this election will be Move Forward parties.
But
I mean,
but
they
even
can
though that
get more majority of the seats of the member of parliament. But
yes,
however, these two parties can form the coalition parties. And the problem is that if two parties form the coalition party, new government, the problem is that the seats of the two parties is enough or not. So I think so far, lovely calculations is about maybe two parties. The seats is about nearly 300 or more than 300. So there needs more seats, 375, more than 375 seats to form the new government. So they have to invite the other party from the pro-democratic side or the Conservative Party to join and form the new government. This is another issue. If they cannot do that, maybe they cannot be the new government for the Thailand. Why? Because the conservative blocs, they have Senate to support them. The number is 256 from Senate. That's very risky to form the government. So the two parties, I mean the Pheu Thai party and Move Forward party, must obtain more seats now to form the new government. 300, more than 325 seats to form government to make sure that they can form the new government.
okay. In the last week of the election campaign, we see that Move Forward Party gaining a lot of momentum and a lot of popularity in the last week. Do you think that is that because Pita, the leader of Move Forward Party, is a relatively young guy and he wasn't involved in any of the previous conflict, political conflict before? Is that why Move Forward Party so successful in this election, especially in the urban area like Bangkok?
According to Khun Pitha, he is the leader of Move Forward Party. I don't have any question about him at all. He is a very smart guy. He know many things. He know international trade. He speak English very fluently, and his thoughts is very sharp, and he speaks very good, and this is the charisma from his characters. I think if we take a look the list of all the world countries, you see the which is next is very young. You can see the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is also very young. So I think this is the right time for Thailand should be have the younger Prime Minister to lead Thailand. And the other thing is why the Move Forward Party can be support for all the voters in Thailand. I think the policies. All policies from Move Forward parties are very clear, very, very clear to solve the problem. And this topic is touched by the heart of the Thai people.
Okay.
All the Thai people no problems. What we don't see, the people will solve this problem. And then Move Forward Party come to say about this problem, and they want they will be solve those problems, so they can get the water. Therefore, they can get the water to support them. I think the final decision for the Thai people came in the last week or last 2 weeks before in the campaign. I think the Pheu Thai party lead and get more supporters. But after 2 weeks, I think the Thai people changed because Mr. Pithan, his stand, his positions to talk to the voter in many events is very clear. It's very clear, and his character is very clear to say to the Thai people what he wants to do. Maybe he can be the Thai Prime Minister. I think this is very important to get why they can get more water or beyond the expected.
Yes, and for Pitha being so young and Move Forward Party being relatively new party, if they actually won the majority from this election, do you think that's going to pose a problem for Move Forward Party to negotiate with other political parties to come and work with them and form coalition
I think we
government?
talk about young, the age from Mr. Vista is very young, and or many his member are very young. I think it's not a problem. If they don't have enough experience to to represent Thailand, he can invite experts to help them.
I see.
In terms of economics, in terms of politics, in terms of international trade, he can invite many experts in Thailand. He can invite economics. He can invite the business or entrepreneurs to advise them how to run the Thailand in the direct way. I think it's not a problem.
And if Pitha really became a new Prime Minister of Thailand, how do you think that the framework of Thai politics is going to change under his government?
I think it will change nearly 100%. Because if we listen to, yes, 100%. I think if you listen to Mr. Pitha's speech on many events during the campaign, he will change law, regulations. He will change the inequality of talent that we have. For example, we have the gray monies, we have the inequalities of income between the wealthy people, urban areas and rural areas. He will change everything. He will try to propose the governor elections in the province, not appointed by the central government. So he need to change law and regulation, many things. I think this is the reason why I answer to you that the politics will change nearly 100%. Maybe we can say 360.
Dr. At, as you mentioned that the moving forward policy is quite clear, and this is what Thai people or Bangkokians people, let's say Bangkokian people and also Thai people nationwide would like to hear about that, as we can see from the result earlier that the Gao Glai or moving forward is actually leading for a whole country, and Pheu Thai comes second. But because we can see that moving considerably new party, and we haven't seen them working as a under their government or under the administrations. Do you think that if they won this general elections, would there be how Thailand is going to be, and would moving forward party reduce the tensions of everything that happened from the past and move forward Thailand?
I think I try to answer your argument because of your voice. It's not clearly to hear. Okay, but I tried. I touched that you mentioned about the tensions. This is the problem. I think the Conservative Party.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Is
I
it
think
better?
the Conservative group like Rwam Thai Sang Chat and the other parties in the conservative groups that are dissatisfied about the move forward parties in many policies. I think it is very another risky for Mr. Pita and move forward party to handle this Thailand to move forward. This is another problem because some are very sensitive. Some Thai people think that the policy of move forward parties is very sensitive to the Thai people. I don't mention this issue. I think you know very well what I still mentioned about that. But you can see from the voter in the southern parts of Thailand why they vote for General Prayut Chan-o-cha. Why? Because some issue the Thai, the southern people in Thailand, they don't want to change anything.
Yes,
but
Doctor.
Move forward party, they want to adjust some policy. This is the other problem, very sensitive issue. I think it could be the other problem for Thailand under the Prime Minister of Kunpita and Move Forward Party.
But Dr. as I mentioned before, can you hear me well?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So as I mentioned before that we've never seen or we've never been under moving forward administration or government. They are right now finish the campaigning. We heard their policies. Do you think that if they become the government, can they really solve the people's problem? Can they really respond directly and fix the real core issues of what people really wanted, or it's just... Can you hear me?
Dr. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, say again, please.
Can you hear me?
There is some sounds and noise my hearings now.
Okay.
Maybe it's problem of internet problem. I'm not sure about that. But when you talk, some annoying sounds makes me cannot hear you clearly.
So let me ask Dr. At first. Let's go to
Kun Chanvis, your speech is very clearly more than Kun Nilacha.
Okay. So I want to ask about Pheu Thai Party, as they are running second right now, and they are catching up with Move Forward Party, and we still have like another 40 minutes until 8 p.m. That maybe that the counting will be finished from each polling station. Do you think that Pheu Thai Party ever see themselves coming second after Move Forward Party? Is it in that scenario?
It could be the Pheu Thai Party come to second. It could be. I think
I mean, do they have plan?
If the Pheu Thai come to the second of these general elections, their plans is, of course, they want to be the government, so they have to join the Move Forward Party, become the government. I think the Pheu Thai, they don't want to become the opposition parties, because in the past 4 years, I think they are boring and tired to become the opposition. So Pheu Thai party must accept the voter in Thailand to support them to become the second, follow the Move Forward party.
But if they came,
yes.
But if the Thai party came second, the prime minister won't be from their candidate. It would be Pita instead. And is it okay with the Thai?
It must okay. It must be okay. It must be fine, because we have to respect the voter in Thailand, what they want, the prime minister, and Move Forward parties win this election. So you must accept the willingness of the Thai people. They want Move Forward party leader become the prime minister. So if they want, the Pheu Thai party, if they want to join new government, you have to accept that. As the Mr. Pita become the next Thai prime minister. But the problem may be, we Thai people expect about the new government to solve economic issue that we are facing in the past many years. Because of Olympics, maybe we cannot. It may be the scenario is not be better than we expected, because now we are the coalition party. Previously, I expected that Pheu Thai party will be the major coalition party to run this country. But now everything is changed. Because when we take a look at economic policies between the Pheu Thai party and Move Forward parties, I think the Pheu Thai party emphasizing on the stimulus domestic economies more than Move Forward party. So what I would like to share to you is that in terms of economic development, in the third quarter of this year, maybe it's not good as we expected. Do you follow my point?
Yes. And Kunina, do you have anything to add?
Kunina, please try again, please. Maybe this time we can hear your voice.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. It's better.
Better. Okay. So my questions earlier was actually no, you cannot. Yes.
Yes. Now, okay.
Okay. So my questions earlier was actually because we've never been under the moving forward administration or government.
Yes.
Right. So we can hear all the policies, but once they become the government, do you think that they will actually tackle the people's problem directly and help solving, like, let's say 80% of the people's what people's wanting in terms of, as you say earlier, international economics, and as you say, to improve economics, not just internal and also international, and also the problems that Thai people really want to change? Or do you think that's because there are new government and it may be just talk like what we had?
When we talk of Kunisha, when we talk Nirasha, sorry about that. When we talk about the people, and you mentioned to the Move Forward parties, we have to classify clearly about the people. If from my understanding, and I guess what you want, when we talk about the people, and now I think one of major policy of Move Forward parties, they talks about the inequality in economics, inequality in social, inequality of this distribution of many areas in terms of land, natural resources. I think according to your question, I think the Move Forward Party can solve this problem. If it takes a look at the policies, Pheu Thai parties emphasizing and focusing on economic issue, Move Forward Party, they emphasizing mainly on the social issue that we can, it means that maybe the Thai people, they talk about inequality. They talk about capital monopolies from the big company to control the Thailand. They want to make clear that natural resources in Thailand, but its distribution for and benefit for the all people. I think if you mention about people, I think Move Forward Party can do this better than, because I did not hear about this issue before about the distributions natural resource vary, and the Move Forward Party say about this very clearly. I think this is maybe one reason behind the winners from Move Forward Party to get more support for the Thai voter.
Well, let's say that we have the new government.
Yes.
And then the moving forward actually become the government and let the newcomers manage the country. What would it be for the uncles? Let's say Uncle Tu, Lung Tu, Kun Prayut Chan Ocha, or Uncle Pom, Lung Pom. How would it be for them if the moving forward take place?
Before you answer this question, let's see how the Ruom Thai Sang Chat Party and Palang Pracharat Party is doing right now. Now the counting indicate that Ruom Thai Sang Chat will have 40 seats in the parliament and Palang Pracharat 34. Do you think that this number is okay for them?
Is okay enough for them, and this is beyond my expected as well. I think that my expectation before these two parties must be get lower seats than you mentioned, and I think maybe the Ruom Thai Sang Chat from Uncle to maybe my expectation before they will get lovely 75 seats, and I think this number as you mentioned is better and beyond my expectation as well. And according to Kun Niracha mentions about Angkon to Angkon Pravit, they have to, the first thing they have to accept the result from the voter in Thailand. This result show the willingness of the Thai people to show what they want. What they want to new government to change the countries, particularly in terms of economics, in terms of international trade, and in terms of inequality of the Thai people. That these problems are in the Thai people for many years. Many parties do not say anything about this before. One day, Move Forward Party say this. It is a touch Thai heart. And me too. I think me too. So Angkon Pravit and Angkon Prayut must be accepted first. And the other thing, Mr. Pravit and Mr. Prayut must be not obstacle for Move Forward Party and Pheu Thai Party to form the government. And if they can't, they should send the signal to the Senate that appointed by themselves. Please vote in according to the willingness of the Thai people toward the Move Forward Party and Pheu Thai Party. They should be not oppose anything to form the new government, because this is the decision, the major decision from the Thai people, what they want right now.
Yes, and the election commission of Thailand say that they will announce the official result within 5 days after the election. And when the final result came out, no matter who win or who loses, do you expect it to see more people who loses and their supporter will come out on the street and protest, which might lead to another coup? And that is what we don't want to see. But is there a possibility that it might happen again?
For the another coup, I want them to see about
Nobody
this
want to
at
see
all.
it.
Yes, I don't want to see it. So on the party responsibility must be accept the decision of the Thai people. The other coup direct message to the military should not be take the coup at all. It causes the huge losses for the Thai people, for Thailand, in terms of economics, in terms of the international relationship, in terms of cooperation amongst the international countries. Um, I think it have some protest. I think because there are rumors so far about the unfair management of the uh, election committee. There are cheating, there are buying the water. So it must be campaign. It must be protest about this issue. I think it must be, and this is one of the general election have the many cheating as rumor. At least from newspaper, it must be one of the cheating elections in Thailand.
So let's say that tonight by 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. we will have an unofficial result, and after an unofficial result, so you are positively that let's hope that if a party win, there won't be any chaos, right?
You see in Thailand in the past many years, there is divided between two groups already. Now, from the early result, we see that the pro-democratic groups rather win this election. The other side are not satisfied, of course. In the contrast, if the conservative groups can win this election, the other side are dissatisfied. This is the problem in Thailand for many years, and that is the problem for many things to move forward Thailand. So what I want to send this message to all people to listen to us today, we have to respect and we have to accountability to accept the results of these elections. This is the direct message for Thai people to send for agency related to respect. And I want on behalf of Thai people, one of the voter in Thailand, we want to see Thai move forward more than this. In the past many years, in terms of competitiveness, we are lagging behind neighboring countries in ASEAN countries. Many areas that we are lagging behind in terms of cost of living, in terms of cost of the production. We have many. We are very high cost of production in many areas in terms of agricultural sector, in terms of business sector. We in terms of productivity of the Thai people compared to Vietnam's business, we still lagging. This is the reason why I think why the Thai people vote to the other side to see move forward Thai better than in the past many years.
Well, let's wait and see for the unofficial results, and let's hope that whoever will win, Thailand will move forward. Is that what you mean?
Yes. And that's the reason is not beyond my expected. Two party, Pheu Thai party and Move Forward party will be win. This is my expectation before this day. So not beyond my expectation. I mean that the camp of the pro democrats will win, and it is according to in the line with the opinion poll as we seen in a couple of weeks ago, right?
Well, for today or for this evening, I would like to thank you to join our program, and I wish you good luck of whatever you wish for tonight, of course, and I wish everyone in Thailand to have their wish come true. And I hope for the best for Thailand to move forward.
Yes, I hope to. This is my great honor to be with you tonight. And I hope that after this, Thailand will be better than previously. And we will have a course of life, and we can compete many countries in terms of economics capability, and we can get more higher of GDP growth more than this. And I think we can see the qualities of the Thai people living better than previously. I hope that. If Move Forward Party doing not good, the next 4 years they will be collapsed and don't accept by the Thai people. We must see the performance of the pro-democratic bloc first.
Well, first of all, let's see who will win.
Yes.
Tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
For this evening, I would like to thank you very much, and hope to see you back again on our program. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Thank you very much, Dr. Ak.
สวัสดีครับ
And so, shall we check out the latest result from the counting that where Move Forward Party and Pheu Thai Party and also other parties are doing?
Let's have a look. Yes, go ahead.
Pheu Thai is catching up.
Because Pheu Thai is catching up, yes.
Yes, an hour ago that the difference of seats between Move Forward Party and Pheu Thai is almost double an hour ago. But now Pheu Thai is catching up, is currently might win 79 seats in the parliament, while the Move Forward Party is getting 113 seats. So there are still opportunity for Pheu Thai to catch up with Move Forward Party, and we will see what happened until the election commission make the first unofficial announcement later tonight at about 10 p.m.
Well, Kun Chanchai, I have to say that right now for us is very exciting times, as you mentioned. As you can see that we have Moving Forward now leading, and we have Pheu Thai leading. But don't trust what you see, because we just start, okay? And Pheu Thai also has a lot of majority place of the Pheu Thai that Pheu Thai occupy is in the north and northeastern. So let's see, we have few hours to go.
Yes, and I mean, like in rural area, the result may come in a little slower than the urban area. So maybe the vote for Pheu Thai is still coming in. That's something that we must wait and see.
Yes, but if you see right now, like the top one is Bangkok 31st. We have 31 vote now in orange, which is the Moving Forward. But if you have a look from the northern province, you can see the red represent Pheu Thai, and the red one is leading right now, and also around northeastern part of Thailand, Pheu Thai is also leading. But one of the very interesting that we can see is from the east part of Thailand, we have Move Forward leading right now, followed by Pheu Thai. And no surprise for the South, of course, we have Democrat Party leading. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and as I mentioned earlier, that it's a beautiful evening for both Move Forward Party and Pheu Thai, that they are the first and the second of this election. But
very exciting.
yes, until the final result come later tonight, that we are going to keep tracking and keep monitoring.
So I would like to invite the public or whoever watching us right now to stay tuned on our website, because we will actually report the real-time results. And of course, after the unofficial results being released by 10 p.m. or 11 p.m., then you can check out the results on our website and also on our Facebook.
Yes, and that is all for the special program, the
For
Thailand
today.
General Election. Yes, and we will have more report coming in tomorrow morning. I mean the live program and the report that coming out later tonight, and
Tomorrow.
hopefully the official that who is probably going to be the new Prime Minister of Thailand later.
So I wish Thailand for the best, all the best.
Yes, and thank you everyone for watching us.
Thank you very much, Kun Chanchai. I'll see you later, and thank you for watching. ขอบคุณค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ สวัสดีครับ